Dear Dairy. It's going to be a short one today. Um, Actually, I was writing down things to talk about, and today I was craving chicken, so I went to the same place that we usually have, Thursday furry chicken. Not chicken that's furry, but a bunch of furry at chicken. Um, Chicken, foxes, they go together so well. For time immemorial, we've always had the union of chicken and foxes because they just go together well. Anyway, so I was just like, apparently I didn't get enough chicken on Thursday, so I had to go over there today and get some more chicken. And there's a Safeway right next door. I went in to do whatever shopping I needed because I was basically down to I think 4 packs of ramen as all my food in the house. And it's like, okay, I hate shopping. I know I've made that clear before. I hate shopping. Um, I think what it is that I hate about shopping is that every time I go, it's crowded, and it makes it very difficult. I mean, I'm not one of those people that walks up and down every aisle. I know exactly what I want, exactly where it is. I want to get in, get out, get in, get it, and get out, and just be gone. It's like surgical strike level stuff. Now, the problem with this theory is when you go to a store you're not familiar with. Now, granted, it's Safeway. That's a big chain. A lot of their stores are designed the same way. Some of them, however, are reversed. The bakery's on the opposite side from where it normally is. This is one of those cases. So I go in and I turn to the right, expecting to go to the produce department. That's not where it is. It's on the other end of the store. What the hell? So I have to start in the dairy section. I have to go get the cheese first, which I didn't get. But that's where the bread is too, which is also not the way it is at the Safeway I normally go to over here by the house. What the ever loving hell? I think what it is, it's over by a college. I think that's the problem. It's by a college, and so it has been designed by people who have they're just stoned out of their minds all the time. Stoned out of their minds and hungover. So they have no idea how to design a store and how to lay everything out. Also, going over there, I see a lot of much younger people than I usually see in the store that I go to near my house. A lot. It's also a smaller store, so everything's much more compacted. And I didn't find everything I wanted. Usually when I go to the store, they sell the big jars of Jif that are like, vacuum plastic wrapped. It's like 2 big jars sold together. I had to buy 1 jar. Can you imagine the outrage? 1 jar of Jif instead of a two for kind of thing. I almost came unhinged. That is not the point of the story. That's not why I was telling you about going to Safeway. So I was there, and I ran into Eddie. Now, you will remember Eddie because he was the British buddy of mine that used to live with me in Pawsey that was trying the sausage with the pancake syrup on it. I was like, go on, swallow. I know you can swallow. That whole thing. Ran into him by chance at the thing, and like after he and I finished talking, and he went his way, and I went to pick up bread that I didn't get the first time through. I ran into another friend of mine that I haven't seen in like 5 years. It's like, what the hell is going on? Why is everybody here? At this thing. I don't know. I ran into Eddie. I ran into Che. I don't know what's going on. It was crazy. It was craziness. It was totally and utterly crazy. I don't know. So let's see. What else do I have written here? Druid Gameworks. I know I've mentioned them to you guys before because they were making a game called Unwritten Echoes of Twilight, which ultimately they didn't get their Kickstarter funding, but they are starting production on a new game, a mobile game, which is sort of I guess it's kind of a prequel or a periquel, whatever that would be, to Echoes of Twilight, but it's specifically focused around one character, and I think it's mostly for mobile. It's for iOS and Android. Anyway, they're working on that, and it's very, very cool. So hopefully that will But look that up. It's got a really, really awesome character in it. It's the big druid bear guy, whose name is Handon. Handon. This is short for hand and paw. Because I think if I remember the character profile, history, dossier, whatever thing correctly, he's one of the few members of his race that well, maybe not necessarily enjoys, but doesn't mind associating with humans. I think he enjoys it. But anyway, so yeah, they're working on that, and that should be pretty cool. I'm eager to see where that goes. Even though I don't play mobile games, but I just haven't found the right mobile game that interests me, I guess. The other thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is, I think I mentioned that some friends of mine were recording at Abbey Road. We're recording at Abbey Road recently, and they just finished yesterday. Well, this was a picture that was posted by Fox and Now, Fox is this guy right here holding my precious the tracks that they finished recording. This guy back here, I have to look at the camera so I can see where I'm pointing. This guy back here is Travis. He did some of the vocals. This guy here, I've known this guy forever, like going on 20 years now, I think. I've known this guy. Celtic Fiddler, Alexander James Adams. Look that guy up. Damn it, he's cool. Every time I look at this lady here, I think it's Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. I don't think it's her. And then this guy kind of sort of photobombing back here. I don't know who he is, and I don't know who this gentleman is. I think they might be people who work at Abbey Road. I'm not sure. But yes, that's them after finishing recording. This is, I think, shortly before they went outside and did their kind of proto Beatles picture where they're all walking across Abbey Road. Anyway, so yes, very cool. I love the fact that I know people who recorded at Abbey Road. Oh my god! Oh my god! Whatever. Hercules. If you don't know what that's from, it's from a fantastic Eddie Murphy movie called The Nutty Professor. Don't watch the second one. Just watch the first one. It's worth it just to see Eddie Murphy as a very likable, really fat guy and a abusively funny and not quite as likable but still funny skinny black. It's a different take on Disney's The Nutty Professor. It's a variation on a theme. The other two things that I have to discuss, I think I'm going to save until tomorrow so that I have something to talk about, because I can't think of anything for tomorrow. I mean, I know what I'm going to talk about for Motivational Monday and TMI Tuesday when I record them tomorrow. I know, it's funny. Very funny. But I'm not going to tell you about those now. That would be silly. I know. Oh my God. Exactly. Oh my God. And I think things are about to get a little bit louder around here. You'd think it was a Super Bowl party. It was really weird too, because the traffic outside was crazy. Well, not the traffic, but the parking was insane. And when I came back from shopping, I thought, my God, is there a Super Bowl party going on? It's not supposed to be this week. What the hell? Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna get back to I think I'm going to go cook dinner. I think that's what I'll do, because I'm actually kind of hungry. So I will talk to you guys later. And until next time, be careless.